So with Fortnite becoming the craze nowadays with all the kids playing it, us older folk think back on when it was normal for everybody to be playing Minecraft, and we know you're only worth your salt if you're able to beat the Ender Dragon. So now I will teach you how to become a real man or woman by defeating the Ender Dragon. So by the end of this video, you'll know how to defeat the Ender Dragon in 5 simple steps of basic tools for survival, gathering more materials, the nether portal and materials, building that ender portal, and fighting the dragon itself. So the prerequisites are pretty much you're going to need a controller and a console, then you're going to need to own Minecraft itself, and you're going to have all basic knowledge of the button mappings, how to play the game in its easiest state. So the first step is survival. When you spawn in, you're going to see trees, you're going to want to punch them, you're going to get wooden logs, then you're going to create wooden planks out of them, then you're going to want to create that crafting table. At that point, you're going to want to create pretty much every tool except for the hoe. That one's a bit more useless, we're not going to use it in this video. And then you're going to want to start attacking animals mercilessly with that sword of yours, start collecting some food. You're going to need that later on. You're going to want to cook that in this furnace. You're going to build a furnace with cobblestone. You're able to break cobblestone with that wooden pick you had. And then you want to get some coal too. That furnace is going to be powered by the coal. So if you look on the left here, obviously you can see that food being cooked. You're going to want to use a cobblestone pickaxe to break iron. Then you're going to want to use iron to break diamond. You're going to need that furnace to smelt the iron into iron ingots. Diamond, you don't need to smelt that. Once you do get near diamond though, you are going to run into lava. You want to be careful there. But you can do this. So step 3, that's when we're starting to hit that nether. We want to use that diamond pickaxe you have, break obsidian, create a 5x4 obsidian portal. Both these portals here shown will work. You want to use a flint and steel to go ahead and ignite them. So now in step 3, still with the nether, we're going to want to go ahead and head to the nether itself and find a blaze spawner. It's going to look like that cage on the left here. Then you're going to want to fight those orange/gold looking guys, the actual blazes themselves. These guys are tough, but when you beat them, you're going to get blaze rods, and with blaze rods, you'll get blaze powder. And in step 4, you're going to need that blaze powder. You're going to mix it with ender pearls to make eyes of ender. You get those ender pearls by defeating endermen. They are the enemies you can see on the left right here. So then you can find that ender portal using the eyes of ender. You throw them, and they'll head towards the direction of the portal. Eventually the eyes of ender will just fall to your feet, and you just want to dig straight down at that point or build like a staircase or something. With the remaining eyes of ender, you're going to want to fill the portal. You're going to see a little bit of a galactic look here. Then you want to jump in there. But right before you jump in, if you haven't already, you're going to want to get a bow and arrow. That could happen by defeating a skeleton or defeating a spider to get some string and use your wood to build a bow. Get arrows by defeating those skeletons. So before you go in, we want to make sure you have all that diamond armor, all the diamond equipment, the bow and arrow, the cobblestone is a building material, and then food. You're definitely going to need food here. That'll help you heal up. So in the actual dragon fight, if you look here, you can see obsidian pillars. You're going to want to climb up those pillars using that cobblestone and break all of those little cube looking things. Those heal the dragon. Some of those have cages over them, so you're going to need to break those cages with that pick you have. And at this point, pretty much you're just going to fight the dragon. Minecraft's a very simple game. To fight the dragon is not much of a task. As long as you have full diamond armor and full diamond gear, all you have to do is start whacking it and it'll die eventually. So at this point, we can move into some useful info or just something interesting. With a lot of trees, a really good tactic all around is to leave that bottom block on the tree as like a step stool to hit higher up pieces of wood, and then break it once you're done. And then something interesting, and that was made by the Minecraft Wiki. That's from Minecraft Wiki. I actually used to do it myself too, before finding out from Minecraft Wiki. And then something interesting is that pigs and creepers actually are very much related. Creepers were created because of a coding error with pigs. So the creeper was an accident made off of pigs. I found this off of a Scratch MIT discussion board. And then something interesting is you're actually able to break the Ender Dragon egg with a piston. All you have to do is have the piston not turned on right next to the egg, and then you're just going to use like a switch or a lever, and you're going to go ahead and turn it on, and once it hits the egg will actually drop as a normal block item. And I found that out from Arbiter. So now you all know how to defeat the Ender Dragon. Defeating the dragon itself is easy. Getting there is the long part. And you're going to want to watch out for some things like digging straight down, falling in lava. You're going to not want to mine at night. There's plenty of creatures that will try attacking you. And if you are new to the game, you can end up losing. They can get overwhelming. And when you're in the end, you definitely don't want to look those Endermen in the eyes. But at this point, you could go out there, get that thing done, impress everybody with defeating the Ender Dragon. Go ahead, refer them to me if they need some help themselves, alright?